Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the channel again. Glad you're with us here today on this next episode here. What I'm doing right now is I am rigging up some rods, going over the tackle from the last time we were out. I didn't do much filming the last time we were out. I have a few clips and a little bit of footage that I might put in with today's video from the last time I went out and recorded. I kind of lost my mind, to be honest with you guys, when we were out fishing the last time. Went to one of the ponds that we had been at with my boss, actually. It's right next to his house. So after that first visit, I went back a few days ago to that same pond to check on how it was doing. I was seeing some signs of bass, but I really didn't see too many bass. As far as starting beds or being on beds. We saw one solid like 2.5, 3 pounder when we were there the first time. But like I said, I lost my mind because 4 fish near one bed, and those fish probably would have made an easy close to 20-pound bag. We must have caught them right at the time where they were going to spawn, literally spawn, because the male was only nipping at bluegill that were swimming in the area. He was not protective of the bed at all. I mean, the bluegill were on the bed, around the bed. I had my jig on the bed. I had all sorts of other things. I tied on a bluegill swim bait. I tied on 2 different types of jigs. I flipped in a swim jig. I swam it by. I killed it right in front of it, buzzed it by. There were bandito bugs going by. There were kraken crawls going by. I mean, we threw everything and anything. I have never made such a mess of my tackle bag and the bank with all the different bait changes that I was doing. I only had 2 setups with me. I left the rest in the car. I didn't want to go all the way back to the car, so I just kept trying out different things, flipping in jigs, cutting them off, changing colors, changing trailers, flipping that in. If that didn't work, changing to a moving bait, doing all sorts of stuff. Point is, guys, they did not want anything to do with it. The male, I want to say, was like a 3.5 pounder, and the females that were around this bed, I have never seen. I thought my 4 pounder that I got a few videos back was giant. These fish were easily 5 and 6 pounders. Have footage of it where you can see one of them. And I think that one that comes up on footage, I mean, I'm pretty far up the bank and away from the water, and you can see this fish with the wind blowing at us, mind you guys. So for you guys to be able to, for the GoPro to pick it up, for you guys to be able to see it, that was a pretty big fish, and that was the second biggest fish, not even the biggest fish. So going over the tackle from the other day, trying to get ready for going out today. Weather's a lot different. We had a front push through. We've had tons and tons of rain the last few days. Everything's flooded. Water is way high. But for today's mission, what we're going to do, we have overcast skies, windy outside. Like I said, lots of water, and rain has been coming through. So that water is definitely high, and it's definitely going to be cloudy. So what I'm thinking today is I'm going to bust out that spinner bait. I might have a jig with me, and I might have that swim jig with me, just to kind of cover as much as we can as far as in the water column, with flash, without flash, and all of that. So guys, let's get into it. This intro is way too long already, but I wanted to fill you guys in on the last few days and why there hasn't been a fishing video on the channel, or there's not been much recording done. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, so before we head out on today's video, I'm going to go out and check on our worm farm. If you guys haven't seen the last video, we created our own worm farm the other day to kind of sustain our bait use when we go out, specifically for my wife. So we're going to check out this worm farm here. Let me switch you guys around here and see how they're doing. Just take a quick peek at them. They seem to be doing all right. They've been hanging around up top, so I don't know if that means that they're hungry or what. Might have to add a little bit more water into the soil here to see if that'll help these guys burrow a little bit, or what their deal is. So, but that's the worm farm for right now. Alright guys, so I was getting ready to leave right now, and guess what came in? It's GOOGANBAITS Squad Grass Hero jigs. took the dog out before I was leaving to head out to film today, and my Karl's box was waiting for me. Oh, that was cool. They were both pretty good size too. Ready? I'm probably gonna get smacked when I come by. Watch. Oh, it's right there now. Oh, oh, they're right there. You see them? See, you need better glasses. The one is sitting, okay, so the one that's chasing is sitting like right in this area right here. And then there's another one that keeps swimming, and I don't know if he's trying, if it's a female, but they keep swimming back and forth through here. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's over here now. Yeah, he's right there. I see him now. He's right here. He's right here. He's literally right here. Okay, now he's going that way. Now, okay, hold on. He's sitting right underneath your line. Now he's, oh, see him? See him right here? There's a bed right here somewhere. I'm gonna switch to the jig right away. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day today. Don't you know it? Don't you wanna sing a song? 'Cause it's gonna be a good day. All night long. It's gonna be a good day. Just gotta find the right spot. 'Cause he's chasing fish away. Of course, on the day I don't bring that Texas rig. I'm trying to figure out where this damn bed is. Good sign though. Oh, oh, oh! He was right there. I wonder if this is his bed right here, and he can see us, and he doesn't want to come over here. Yeah, cause see, he's right there now. I bet you this is his bed. Watch. Oh, ooh, big ones. There's a big. They're together. They're together, and I bet you this is his bed. Look at, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. I found his bed. Here he comes. He's right on the jig. You see him? No. You don't see him? Do you see my jig? No. Oh my God. He is gonna come unglued. Oh my God. I bet you it's a male and a female, and they saw us. And now I'm gonna try and get her. Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. See? Oh my God, she is huge. She is huge. I'm gonna aggravate him. Oh my God, she's huge. She is huge. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Am I recording? Okay, good. Hold on. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh. Oh, this is so sick. Are you guys not having any fun? He really ate it that time. I almost inadvertently caught him by accident. I'll be so sad if I catch him, because I'm actually trying not to, so I can catch her. She's like twice his size. Please let her see it. Please let her see it. Oh, he's chasing her. He's chasing her. Oh my God, this is so fun. Okay, guys. So we have a bedding pair right in front of us. The bed is right along the bank here. So my jig right now is sitting in his bed, and he was real shy. He saw us. I didn't think that was his bed, but the female, she is absolutely massive. She's gonna be a 4-pounder at least, guys. And I'm gonna try and get him pissed off enough to where she gets mad at him, and she comes over and latches on. Look at how big she is. Oh my God. Oh yes. See my jig. See my jig. Come on. Get mad at him that he's not doing his job. Yes. Oh my God, there's a third one. Oh, he's got it. He's got my jig. He hit it. Oh, here we go, guys. We're getting there. There you go. Oh, it's a little bass. Here we go again. Oh, he's got it. Let go of it, buddy. Let go of it. Did you let go of it? He did. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this big girl. Alrighty, guys. So I'm editing today's footage and figured I'd jump in here. I know we've been kind of watching this footage of me trying to catch this bedfish for a little bit now, so I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of information here on how this went. So when we first got there, we didn't know that the bed was right up along the bank. We were actually standing on top of the bed the entire time that we were fishing. So it was a little bit challenging to figure out where this fish's bed actually was. When we finally did, though, however, we kind of got him agitated pretty quickly, found where the spot was on the bed that he didn't like that much. And what I was trying to do was to agitate him enough to keep getting my jig, keep striking at my jig, but I did not swing on him on purpose. I had 2 or 3 opportunities to catch that fish. And ultimately, my sister-in-law caught the fish later. After I had given up, he kind of backed off, she kind of backed off, and I left the bed alone for a while, and then she just randomly casted in that area and caught that fish. So, like I said, this last clip, he had it for a long, long time and actually almost hooked himself. And that was kind of the last bite that we got on the bed. So after that, I gave up, and like I said, my sister-in-law caught it. But we never caught this bedding pair. She was definitely bigger than he was. I think he was just over 2 pounds. And I think she was at least 3.5, 4 pounds. So that kind of gives you guys a little bit of context on this fish.
Oh, I don't care.
Am I in video now?
No. Oh yeah, you are.
Okay.
You know, the best part is you weren't even trying. You were like, yeah, I'm gonna get that fish.
I know, and then I thought I got stuck on a log, but then it pulled back, and I was like, that ain't no log. Too bad you didn't get that on video.
Sorry.
Oh.
Alright guys, change spots, found my first bass here. Yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. Oh my god, they're like 6-pounders. There's like 3 or 4 different bass here. But none of them are really aggressive. That's the problem. Look, there goes one. The bluegill are more aggressive than... Look, there it is again. And that's not even the big one. Oh, the big one sees you. The big one sees you, Sarah. Alrighty guys, so like I said, water is definitely high and definitely chocolate milk. Cannot see anything, and normally I can see bottom out pretty far. So I don't know if you guys can see, but that other dock over there is completely underwater. So water's high. So we got the right set of baits, I think, for the challenge. So we're gonna start off with the spinner bait, and we're doing our tried and true white and chartreuse Dugan Squad spinner bait with that pearl white saucy swimmer. Considering there's a lot of grass here, so I might be able to buzz this over the top of the grass. And really along the bank right here is all rock, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean there's zero visibility. I tend to always start with the bank and work my way out from there, guys. Well, I have no idea what just happened there, but there goes my spinner bait. Don't know if I caught the ledge or something here, but that went to the bottom of the lake. Caught a few fish on that knot, but I don't know, guys. We'll chalk that one up to the fish gods as a sacrifice. Try soaking a jig somewhere out there. See if that improves our chances. instead of natural, but we'll see. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap today's video up. Obviously, no luck today, got skunked. Broke off our Googan Squad spinnerbait. It seems like every time we go to this body of water, we're leaving a lure there for the fish gods to sacrifice. Swim jigs, spinnerbait, tried the jig, worked the jig a whole bunch of different ways, soaked it and crawled it and hopped it and really aggressively hopped it and flipped it on the docks and all of that, and no luck today connecting with any types of fish, guys. So unfortunately can't showcase anything today other than putting together 2 days worth of filming. So the first half of the video was some bed fishing and some excitement over seeing some giant fish and them bedding and potentially spawning. So that was prior to the rain. Now we fast forward a day or so, lots of rain, lots of water. As you guys saw, the lake was completely chocolate milk. You couldn't see anything. So really was going to be a tough day anyway with the overcast and the conditions. So unfortunately, guys, you have your ups and your downs, and today was definitely one of those down days. So that'll wrap today's video, guys. So definitely, like I said, not the best day of fishing, but there's always the next day. There's always next time. As always, guys, in the video description down below is the Instagram. Go ahead and give me a follow there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit the notification button so you can get all the notifications on all the upcoming videos. And as always, guys, I appreciate you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.